Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate, where you get to virtually walk the property with me so you can get a superior boots on the ground feel for the property.
So I have 3 incredible updates for you on today's video, or today's property, I should say. Are you looking for your very own off-the-grid property? One with a well already drilled? Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate. I'm John, and this is Land Squatch. If you are new here, please watch the video all the way through to help out the old algorithm. Thank you. So I have 3 incredible updates for you on today's video, or today's property, I should say. And I will discuss those in just a few, but first let me refresh your memory. This is 40 acres, lot 207 on Fiddlers Rd. I listed a few weeks ago. Price is $75,000. So I'm gonna walk and talk. I want to show you that pond right down there. This expansive 40-acre off-the-grid property offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains up along the top ridge, along with privacy. The well has a pump and electrical hookup, which I'll show you later. Hookup for a generator, and flows about 5 gallons per minute. There are 2 seasonal ponds, and we're headed down to one of them. And there's also a creek. I'll also show you that. Come target, shoot, recreate, or build. At roughly 1,300 to 1,400 feet elevation, snowfall is uncommon, captivating natural surroundings that provide endless opportunities for recreation, retreat, exploration, or future development. There are some CCRs, mostly talking about the road maintenance. It's $250 per year, so you don't need 4-wheel drive to get here. It is bumpy and potholey here and there, so it's not a smooth ride, but it's not horrible either, so don't need the 4-wheel drive. The property is about 27 miles to Redding, California's amenities, and we are almost at the pond. My cell phone works here, especially at the top. And let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, the property taxes are just over 1% of the assessed value per year. And in 2025, the seller paid just $721 for the whole year for taxes. And the zoning is a limited ag. It is friendly to a residence or whatever if you want to build a house on here. Looks like this could be big and deep. Maybe pump some well water down here. I don't know. Be pretty cool. Yeah, this thing would be at least 15 feet deep, something like that. All right, let me get up here and we'll talk about the updates to this property that are phenomenal. Even Land Squatch is excited. The green leaves on these oak trees are just coming in. Not fully bloomed yet, but they're popping out here. Phenomenal. Okay, so the first update is this property has seen a massive cleanup. I told you he was working on it last time. There's absolutely no vehicles on here. Just about all the debris gone. There's a tiny bit here, but almost nothing left compared to what it was. So Yeah, it looks great. I'll show you more details here. And the second, the seller is willing to finance the property with half down. Before he wanted cash, he's open to financing it. Lastly, going along with the financing part, the seller is willing to carry with 0 interest. Let me repeat that again. The seller is willing to finance the property with 0 or no interest that you would pay on the loan. So it's like a free loan. This is simply incredible. So you may want to jump all over this one ASAP before it's gone. Just my 2 cents. So next we're going to go from the top of the ridge at the end of the property, which is where we're at now, down to the beginning of the property where I first started. That's where the well is in the second pond. So we will be there very, very soon. There's the second pond. Could be much, much deeper. That takes you up to the top of the property up there. This is where the well is. You can see the pressure tank from here. Barbecue pit. This is the area the owner cleaned up a lot. No more vehicles here. Here's the pressure tank. Well is right there. Electrical box is under here. And you got a gauge down there. Got the main road over there. That's Fiddlers Rd. There's a gate to get in. Got a barbecue here. I'm not sure, maybe one over there. Something else over there, whatever that is. That's what it looks like down here. There's a lot of level ground between here and the road. Mostly on the left. I'll show you that in a minute. Entrance coming in from the main road right here. Got a lot of road frontage down here. You got all that and all this over here. Looks like most of these trees are just starting to bud. One's up higher on the hill there. I've already budded a little bit. So yeah, that's the way you come in. Let's walk along the ridge for a second here. Here's the Mapperoo. We are the Blue Arrow. We got some nice manzanita right there. There's a creek down here. I want to take you to it. I believe it's seasonal, but I wanted to double check. It's always good to double check your bases. Lots of manzanita. Smells delicious out here. Oh, there's some deer. Deer prints. Wow, that's a manzanita tree instead of a manzanita bush. Lots of animal trails right here. You can see them coming down this way. So I should probably follow them down to the creek this direction. Just want to check out this manzanita. Jeez. That thing's huge. Be 12 feet tall at least. So let's go follow the animal trails. I know where the water is. Yeah, there is a creek down here. Yeah, still got water in it too. Impressive, yes. We haven't had any rain for a couple of weeks at least, so this is a good sign. See it right there. It's not a rager, but that's probably where the deer are going. There's lots of animals here, wild pig in this area. Quail, turkey, coyote, fox, you name it. Probably the occasional bear and mountain lion too. Pretty exciting. Yeah, well now we know. Gorgeous. Look at that view. Amazing! So this whole ridge top is pretty cool. If you want some views, take your ATV or something up here and have a look around. Amazing. Sweet spot here, look at that. Yo, what's up? Top of the world. And it's a lot bigger than that you see right there. It's a lot closer. I see a hawk. It's getting closer. So there's lot posts every 40 acres. Usually there's 2 numbers on each lot post. One for the lot and one for the one next door. Most of the lots have these boxes. These metal boxes. Anyone venture a guess what that is? Buried cable. What kind of cable? Well, I believe it's hardline telephone. So there's a post up there on the left side of the road. 207 and 206, it says. Right there, 207, and that side says 206. There you go. Okay, we are here. Gate's down there. And this is the lot post for 213 and 207. We will tie more ribbon around it. So just to recap, seller financing is available with half down and the incredible 0% interest. Doesn't get much better than that unless you can find negative interest where they pay you to yeah, anyway. Yeah. Extremely rare, 0% interest. Free loan. Don't have to pay interest on borrowed money, basically. Doesn't get much sweeter. Great mountain views. Lots to explore. Recreate. Or you could build a house here if you wanted. Well, if you like this property, check out that one over there. Or this one over here. All right, I'll see you on the next property.